let's take this point and use the tank to attack other positions. Okay, I think we have them. We just need to blow them up to pieces. They're very effective at defending themselves. Attack their static defense. Okay, take that. Done.
Alright, man, you've done your part. Excellent work out there.
Thank you. We have done it this time.
That's it. The battle is ours.
Their pocket has been eliminated. Everybody's either dead or captured. Let's listen to what he has to say. This time he had nothing. Carry a counter-offensive momentum forward. Clear remaining German forces from Ardennes region. Resecure all sectors in Belgium and Luxembourg under Allied control. Well, that wasn't surprising, and so we shall move forward. Now, WC-51 trucks with 50 caliber machine guns have been deployed to half allies. Secure the territory within 7 turns to gain access to it. Okay. Now,
Good to go.
these troops need to move south. Let's see. After days of constant onslaught, one of your lieutenants has seen one death too many. The weight of his position has taken its toll. As he sits on the side of the road, unresponsive, your only choice is to relieve him of command and send him back home. That will reduce our experience. Okay, so we will just be descending on them. They're surrounded, they're relatively deep inside of this pocket. There's no way they're going back to Germany. It's either that or our concentration camps in Allied territory. So let us attack half allies.
What do you need?
And be done with them.
Brass just sent this down the chain. Fairly straightforward plan, but it ain't gonna be easy. Germans got their best up against us. First Army is to our north. They will push down toward us. We come up from the south and meet them in the middle, right in the town of Uffalise. We track the Krauts between a hammer and an anvil, crush everything in between, use their own pincer movements against them.
Half-Allies lies on the main highway between Bastogne and Liège. This town is a strategic location which, if we can secure it, will give us good supply lines as we chase the Germans out of Ardennes. It fell to the 5th Panzer Army during the opening attacks, but we are now in a position to get some payback. We will coordinate with the 1st Army to the north, connecting our forces in the town and catching the Germans between hammer and anvil. Link up with the 1st Army, push the enemy out of Half-Allies. Okay, so that's going to be a proper counter-attack into their attack. And what that means is our attacking forces will meet their attacking forces. Nobody's going to be defending for a long time, and it's just going to be a massacre. Both sides will be attacking almost without stop, and only defending for a positive tactical advantage. That's it. And also known as slaughter.
When the Germans rushed into the Ardennes, they effectively split the Allied forces in half. Now, Army North and South are fighting to reconnect. Their aim is to meet in the town of Uffalise, which lies right in the middle of the German advance. In the north, the 1st Army has engaged the enemy in fierce battle, while their counterpart in the south rushes to join the fray.
boys, we gotta join up with the 1st here in Houffalize. They're trying to push through from the north. We gotta move in and clear the town center. Once we've dealt with the Germans, we'll be free to link up our forces.
Germans have artillery hitting the 1st. We pinpointed the location. Get some men over there and try to capture the emplacement. We can turn their guns right back on them.
Okay. It seems that the First Army secure the path to the town center to link up with the 1st, prevent them from capturing Allied victory points. Okay. It looks like the First Army is being held back by the Third Reich at this bridgehead. We're gonna build up ourselves a assault force, and we'll just move into
now
them.
available for action. We have a lieutenant reporting in for duty. You've got a captain hitting the field.
What can be built here? I'm gonna build myself some static defense, just for the sake of it.
Listen up, men. Watch your spacing.
These guys, they have to.
Rifle squad ready for action.
Complete. Lieutenant here. Upgrade complete.
We got a rifle
Show
squad
up.
waiting for orders.
Okay, that's enough for the static defense.
Firepower.
Let's build up some tanks, and first of all, let's have all the infantry that we can possibly use.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Rifle squad ready for action.
Okay, that's just fine. There's no way for us to relieve the First
Got a
Army
rifle squad waiting for orders.
from this engagement that's so far very
Rifle
unsuccessful.
squad ready for action.
And the defenses.
Got a rifle squad waiting for orders.
Soon we will be
75 millimeter gun
attacking.
ready for action.
Let's
Rifle
do
squad
this.
ready for action. Fighting
Let's
position
go there.
machine gun is in place. Got a rifle squad waiting for orders.
Anti-tank weaponry
Get ready. Moving out. Let's
and
go.
move in
Rifle squad
the
ready for action.
territory.
Grab the bar and some mags.
Okay.
Do the heavy lifting. Assault engineers are ready for combat.
Grab that bazooka.
Let's
and
go.
some rounds. Let's go liberate us some ground.
Let's
rifle
go
squad
and do
waiting for
just
orders.
that. Mostly
Rifle squad
the
ready for
howitzers and infantry will do the job.
Got a rifle squad.
Flamethrowers are making their way
It looks like our reinforcements just can't show
Rifle
up
squad ready for action.
from
Anti-tank gun ready for action.
the other side,
Got a rifle squad waiting for orders.
where the First Army is showing up. Now we can finally build ourselves a few good tanks. We have another company that can start advancing.
These boys won't disappoint.
Yeah, these boys won't disappoint indeed.
Okay, move it along.
Let's move on their artillery positions
All right, you guys.
with what we have,
AT gun ready.
and we'll be attacking at the same time.
75 millimeter howitzer standing by for orders.
Our attack here is being pinned down, as you can see. Would you look at that?
All stations be advised. Friendly squad requires immediate support.
They're
Check your
being
map for
hit.
grid point.
And our flamethrowers, their guns are facing the wrong direction. Rescue the allied squads.
Anti-tank gun ready for action.
We will do that. I'm going to send this force right there.
Everything you can.
These
Tank destroyer
soldiers.
is ready for orders.
And
We're fighting for our lives, boys! We're all that's left! Hold nothing back!
and they
75
surely,
millimeter gun ready for action.
hopefully be able to do just enough damage for the enemies of the United States of America
AT gun ready.
to succumb.
Enemy gun position captured.
And,
Ready for fire mission orders.
Hopefully it's going to be enough. to get those troops out of trouble. Now I'm sending these guys up. Our current attacks have proved to be extremely effective.
75mm howitzer standing by for orders. Tank destroyer is ready for action.
We are shooting them up pretty badly. If only we could throw some more of those. Oh no, look at that. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Move on, troops. Oh no, look at that. We are all being pinned down. Let's just move out. Let's just move out, right? What about that? Yeah, that grenade is doing some damage. Shoot this house up.
We just lost a medium tank.
You saved our ass! Oh, you won, sir! Let's get her going!
Suppressing fire from those houses was just way too much. And
Cock and lock.
I had to make sure they retreat. Now we're gonna go and hit them hard from the back. We'll link up with the first army this way.
Fucking big-ass AT gun is covering our axis of approach! We gotta take it out before our armor can move up!
We will. I need these troops to take some of these points. As you can see, we're doing just fine. I'm gonna throw some artillery barrages in.
Ah shit! Kansas! Scramble AT support!
Whatever they have.
Take that ground! Use cover and concealment!
To 0. Okay. Let us attack the enemy from behind now. And that's exactly what we're doing, as you can see. They are lost, they're completely lost. They were on the offensive. And now they're forced to defend themselves.
This is it! Give it to them! Keep up the pressure! We need to drive these bastards out!
Exactly. These soldiers are gonna stay on the ice. Let's move in. They need to retreat. They need to move forward.
We just lost a unit.
Well, they all got shattered. I'm throwing an artillery assault into whatever's near to them, so scared. Now we just have to push them out. As you can see, they had such a massive force there. It's unbelievable. But we are able to push them back. I'm just gonna pour as many troops as I can in cover so that we can do so effectively.
Alright! Well done, men. Houffalize is ours.
Exactly. It was a very straightforward, very good offensive. We did a great job.
That's it.
Clearing
the
this
battle
pocket.
is ours.
The question is, will they treat a safe location?
Alright, now we're officially cooking with gas. You just linked up both of the army groups. That ought to let us hit Fritz a lot harder from here on out. Could even help turn the tide of this damned war. Best part is, KIAs were low. I mean, any loss still hits you right in the gut, especially with these men. But at least we're keeping as many of them above the ground as we can.
They couldn't retreat superbly, but it's fine. I'm just gonna go with a bunch of upgrades.
Yeah.
And that will make sure that these companies are so much cheaper. That's very good. What else? We're gonna strengthen the barrage, make it a little bit cheaper. And in here, let's keep these drops coming. Done. That was awesome. Money well spent.
All right.
I'll just move these companies. It doesn't really matter, but paratrooper elements from the 101st have landed behind enemy lines and caused significant damage to the German supply lines. Enemy strength in Bastogne outskirts reduced by -3 for 8 turns. Well, that's exactly what we want. First of all, we're just gonna push forward from within the pocket.
Lieutenant Vistano reporting.
And we'll use the paratroopers supporting companies. Our transportation networks are severely stressed in this region, so we will be unable to supply with steady manpower. You will likely have to make do with limited resources, but you will receive additional manpower periodically as we manage to push more through the lines. You may be able to speed this up by disrupting the German command structure to alleviate pressure on our supply lines. It will be tough, but a victory here will signify the collapse of what remains of the German supply network. Reduce the Germans to 0 victory point ticker. You have limited resources, but will receive manpower bonuses periodically. I actually have to start this a little bit early, the loading screen, because I finish reading and only then it turns on. That's one thing to note. Standard enemy forces. Enemy has assault grenadiers. Enemy also field snipers. Enemy has veteran troops and heavy armor reserves. Enemy is further fortified with bunkers. So I assume these do not add up to the whole collection with only 3
We're in a tough spot here.
stars.
Heavy fighting in the area is restricting troop movements. Any reinforcements we get are gonna be sporadic. We're gonna have to be goddamn careful out here. Use only what's needed and use it smart. We got word the Krauts are sending in a unit of seasoned vets to try to turn the tide. We can block them from joining the front line in order to turn their command structure on its fucking head. Could help get our forces up here quicker.
Weapon rack is now accessible.
I'm sure it's fine.
Drop complete. Everyone
It'll
here?
do just fine.
Moving to secure position. Driver, let's get this show on.
Ambulance can distribute medical supplies to heal surrounding squads as well as transporting reinforcements to the front. The ambulance comes crewed with medic squad, which can heal injured squads. Okay. That's what we need.
Frag grenades now available for action. You've got a captain hitting the field.
As you can see, the paratroopers took one of these
See if you can deal with them.
locations, and this is what we need right there.
Make ready to move.
Rear echelon squad ready for action.
Let's get everyone
We're
inside.
going to go into the church. Make sure
Place the position here.
Let's get
everybody's together.
awaiting an LC.
Watch your spacing.
Now they
Get the lead out. Come on, pick it up. Let them know we got it. Spread the men out.
You got a
need
rifle
to
squad waiting
increase
for
the
orders.
speed
Troops standing by.
of reinforcements.
Ready to go, man.
Rifle squad ready for
These
action.
guys need to make sure I'm holding.
Get on a window and watch the area. Get us that.
You got a rifle squad waiting for orders.
Paratroopers with supporting fire making the jump.
Everything in place.
I want a defensive position dug in.
Defensive positions are in place. Where's another
it off.
Squad.
Let's get into those enemy lines. Shake a leg. Let's go.
That would build me some static defense.
Jump complete!
Okay.
Mark us for duty.
These troops.
Rifle squad ready for action.